The Throne of Liberty video for first time players. These are going to be the most important tips for first time players, going over things you should definitely be doing and definitely need to be aware of. For the first tip, you can set shortcut keybinds via Shift plus any key or Alt plus any key. This is very useful to know as you have 12 ability slots and 4 item consumable slots among other slots such as your Q block and your E auto attack and your weapon switch, which means you need multiple easy access keybinds. Next up is after completing a story mission or story chapter, be sure to redeem your rewards via the Codex adventure page, as you will get a lot of upgrade items and a lot of crafting materials. These materials and items are needed to become stronger and make it easier to progress through the story, especially on certain missions and chapters. So your upgrade items are known as growth stones for your armor, weapons and accessories. The other upgrade is growth books, and these are for your skills and passive. For the rarity strengths, these are as follows. You have normal, green, blue and purple, where purple is the strongest. When crafting an item, it will show you the value you will receive if you hover over it. This is important when building for certain defensive stats. So if you do find yourself dropping health too quickly, think about your defensive bonuses from your equipped inventory gear. The most basic effective defensive stats would be the defense for all attack styles, which are these 3 here, and evasion for all 3 attack styles, which are these 3 here. Try craft items that show these bonuses when you hover over them. Leveling your skill attributes will also help you with this, and you're able to see what increase you will get before confirming the points. You will also get traits which give extra bonus stats but are random. Obviously, do not forget your health stat, which is just as important as these defensive stats. For your weapon crafting, you have minimum and maximum damage, and for the most basic effective offensive stats, you want to focus on hit chance and then your critical hit chance or heavy attack chance. So if you find yourself missing quite a bit, you want to be focusing on increasing your hit chance. Do not confuse this with your critical hit chance. Next tip, if you're ever stuck on how to progress further, just follow this icon. This is known as the story mode icon and can be accessed via your codex or content notifications page. If you're still unsure where the location is on the map, then click the check world map location button on your content notification page. You also want to be doing the side quests noted by this symbol, as this gives you upgrade items and crafting materials upon completion once again. Use the same check world map location button for these missions on your notification page. You also don't want to forget to do contracts once you've unlocked them, as these also give you upgrade items and crafting materials too. Essentially, you want to get as much as possible of the upgrade items and crafting materials. Finally, don't forget to upgrade once you have all these upgrade items and crafting materials. For your weapon, armor and accessory leveling, use your equipment enchant page. And for leveling your skills, use your skill page or enchant skills page. Usually you want to level the skill that has the lowest cooldown and highest damage for consistently high damage. An example would be fireball for the staff skills, or level the skill that has the highest damage already for even higher damage numbers. For example, final blow for the great sword skill. You can also and should check a skill leveling guide.